Yo, what's happening, people? What's happening? Mike Chest, 1212. Welcome, people. Welcome to another watch along, guys. International football's over. Welcome to the Manchester Derby watch along. As you can see, Manchester Blue versus Manchester Red, because these teams are in the bottom. They're not trying to compete. So we'll give them the pro Evo names for now. Shout out to everybody who's joining us or who will join us. I am Vegeta Sama, your host for this watch along. Bots will not be joining us. Who knows? Maybe he might join later on. He does do that from time to time, but as mentioned in the previous stream, people, he's not feeling well. So you got me today. You've got me. But like I said, I always like to start with a mic test. Guys, can you hear me? Is my audioing? Shout out, Doctor. I see you in the building. I see Shay, who's an Arsenal supporter, saying, "Man, you come on." Interesting, interesting. Shout out to Frankie Sheshko, starting today for Man United is one Benjamin Sheshko. How you feel about that, Frankie? Let me actually bring up the starting 11 while people make their way into the building. And of course, guys, this is a watch along show. I will share the stream link if you want to jump on and react in real time. Feel free to hit the link and join. Let me set myself up. I'm using my PC. That means I have to watch from my phone. Interesting times. But that also means I must know how to mute on my phone. But anyway, people, as you can see on the screen, that is the starting 11. I was trying to avoid it or seeing this ahead of time because I saw people were posting in the group chats. And those people know themselves. But anyway, guys, let's go through the starting 11. And then you can let me know how you feel about it going into today's game. We obviously know that Altai was going to start based on the press conference. Then we've got Mazarawi back in the starting 11 with Delete. Bruno Fernandes, obviously the captain, still playing. The question is, where is Bruno Fernandes going to play? Yeah, I want to see this. Got Dorgu, Yoro, Ahmad, obviously Delo is injured. Mbwems, Shaw still in the lineup. I don't know. Somebody said something about Shaw getting 20 starting call-ups for Man United this season. It's looking likely now. Ogata back in the starting lineup, and as I said, Benjamin Sheshko back. Well, he starts for us today. Not let me say back. He starts for us. Something that people have been crying for. He's even the poster boy. How do you guys feel about the new boy Sheshko starting in such a big game? Is it about time? Is it little? Is it a bit too soon? Should we have given him the first 3 games to warm up into this game? You guys let me know. And of course, on the sub, we've got Heaton, Lamens, Fredrickson, Heaven, Leon, Maguire, Casemiro. I think this one is crazy, though. The fact that Kobe still can't get into this lineup with the injuries we have, it's crazy. But hey, manager says Kobe on the bench and Xerxes. Xerxes was an interesting one because he came off the bench in our previous game and had a really positive impact. Maybe that's what he is going to be for us. An impact player. And you know what, guys? I was thinking about it when people were talking about the whole Ganacho and where he used to fit in our team and the fact that he was better coming off the bench. And I'm like, we actually need those players because we used to have them. We don't need to fit everybody into a starting 11. So some people are destined to be impact players. It's a matter of whether or not they're willing to play that role, like an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer type of a role. You sprinkle in like a little Chicharito, bring him on, make an impact. So maybe that's what Xerxes is for us right now. I'm not sure how he's going to feel about that. I'm sure every player sees themselves as starting. I don't think anybody wants to be on the bench, but to win, to be competitive, you need your team itself holistically to be competitive. So the guys on the bench must feel like they can be in the starting 11, but it must never impact the dressing room when you don't pick them. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me see. Gonna put the people doing the preview in the background just so that I don't have to deal with that when the game starts. Doctor says she's also watching from her phone. Doctor, tell them to get out. It's time for football. They can come back afterwards. Um, I won't lie. When James said Shaw would start 20 times, I was like, this is crackhead. You know, Doctor, a lot of observations this season are seeming to come to fruition, stuff that people didn't believe in. For instance, I was saying, I think at the beginning of the season, um, West Ham, I put them as a candidate to get relegated. And I know it's easy to target the guys who are newly promoted, but I was just looking at how West Ham ended last season, their window, and the fact that I didn't think their manager would kick on. But you know what? The season is still young. Season is still young. Luke Shaw could be an injury away. God forbid, touch wood. We never wish injury on people from not getting the 20 starts. Oh, he got the 20 starts. And to be fair, if Luke Shaw performs, it's not a problem to me, to be honest. Um, but we'll see. Oh, she's your older sister. I understand, but at the same time, TV shows can wait, man. Shout out to my boy, my bro, Ikacheng. Please don't expose government names today. You saw it the other time. Just keep it between us. Nah, bro. I'm feeling a little bit dazed. I had an afternoon nap. Uh, it didn't work because I was tired, and I thought if I could take like a light 2 or 3 hour nap before the stream, because I had said I was gonna do the watch along. But it feels like one of those ones where it feels like sleeping made my tiredness worse somehow. But other than that, my bro, I'm good. How are you doing? Also, people in the chat, where are you watching it from? What time is it? Let's see the type of pain people have to go through. Because I remember that one time I had to watch a game at flipping 3 o'clock, and this was preseason, and I was like, yo, I respect people who get up in the most random time um to watch the games, and then people call you a fake fan. There's no such thing, guys. So drop the time and location just so we can see where the Reds are across the globe, people. Of course, if you're the opposition, feel free to also drop and let us know how your team has done this weekend. I'm sure most of the opposition teams have played. Some of them didn't quite get the results they thought they were going to get, which also impacted the prediction game that you should have played on Friday, people. Every Friday, there is gonna be a post from Bot's side on the Football Power Hour channel. So if you're watching on the halftime with Vegeta, yes, we are streaming to the halftime as well. Just scroll to your search thing tab and say Football Power Hour. You can see the words on here. You'll see the same logo, and then underneath the posts, you'll see all the game weeks. Always an interesting game. I wonder if Bots is tracking it or we are just putting it there because I was still working on what I was still working on. But anyway, uh, doctor says I can say that, but she's not going to listen and she has friends over. Ooh. Hard luck, doctor. But you know what? We're in this boat together. You know what? I can always put the link in the comment section just before the game starts. Then at least you've also got friends, you've got company, you've got the Reds over to watch the game as well. That's why we do watch alongs, right? Kenny Fan TV, shout out to you. My brother says, let's see how this Ogate thing works. Bro, I am tired of this, bro. Like, do you know for me, if I have an observation outside of management structures, the one thing that gets coaches into trouble at this club, and I say at this club because in other clubs, no matter even if it's big clubs, most of those clubs are performing, so you can afford to a degree to do this thing that I'm going to point out. But at our club, where you need to win by all means necessary to buy some credit, this thing of favoritism and also for just not liking people, like Chief, we didn't bring you here to be popular or just put people, bruh. We can't keep seeing people like the Law and Ugarte who are minusing us just because you don't like Kobe. Because at this point, that's the only conclusion I can have, bruh. That guy was working with other kids. I saw him on the weekend, on the holidays. So why would he work that hard not to want to be in this team? And then when people want to leave, we say, yeah, back the manager back. But sometimes manager also, you do this to yourselves. I'm just saying, observation. Besides management structures and player power, these managers don't help themselves. It's my observation. Kenny also says, glad Sheshko finally starting. Yeah, that's good. A lot of people didn't think Sheshko would be starting today. I'm happy he's starting, to be honest. There's no point in buying a player for a position where we don't have anybody and he's on the bench. Also, shout out to Rasmus. He scored on his debut for Napoli. So maybe going home to Italy was a good move for him. You're welcome. Shout out to Riley. You know, whenever I see this whole channel's name, I get confused. But anyway, shout out to Riley. Says, hey Vegeta, not watching this. You still feeling sad after uh your 2-2 yesterday? Are you okay? Although, if you were here, I'm sure you would be telling us about Man United's 9 goals in 2 games for the women's team. Yes, Riley, I actually saw the game playing on YouTube when I was setting up this stream. And I was like, who are these London Lioness? What? Who's this club, bruh? But shout out to the women's team, 9 goals. Ah, and those poor women don't get the same love that the men get in terms of facilities and support. It's actually such a shame because they're actually doing very, very well for Manchester United. Riley also says, I'm not feeling anything except pleased that Sam Kerr has returned to action after 20 months and got her 100th goal. Well, shout out to the women's game and shout out to your player, Riley. I'm sure you're very happy with that. Ikacheng also says, also give a like for to both bots and Vegeta. Yes, guys, please. It tells the algorithm that people actually like watching this channel. And I would hope that as this is our community, we do want to invite more guests and more guests. Maybe we can even hire more anchors so that bots doesn't have to overwork himself. Or he can actually stop doing that and focus on this. I'm sure the second channel hasn't seen love. Poor second channel. Ogata in this game as well, thankfully. Was it was it Kushna Nov? Yo, these I won't lie. These what do you call it? East European names. Ha. Then they was crying about my Nigerian brother's name, then Dortmund. They're crazy. Pep is trying to be fair. You know what? Pep has this thing that he thinks a little bit too much sometimes for certain games, and I think it impacts him, especially when it comes to like big games or finals. He overthinks it because if he just played his normal way, most of the time he beats the teams. But yeah, Pep he likes to maneuver to confuse the enemy. Riley saying, I hope all of you are well. Shout out to Riley, shout out to the community. I hope everybody's well. It is exactly 18 minutes past 5 p.m. in South Africa. So I'm going to go ahead and share the link. You can come on to the stream. Let me know how you feel about the starting 11. And you can even stick around for the watch along. You don't have to listen to me talk the whole time. And I always think it's interesting when we have a panel of people on a watch along. Then you get to watch different people's reactions. But with doing my local streams, I've become acquainted with the silence of solo watch alongs. You know, when you're the only pundit. Is it pundit? Punditry. That word. You know that word. It's Sunday. My English bundles don't kick in until tomorrow when we start work. Speaking of work, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting one, eh? Orlando Pirates win their 4th MTN 8, or should I call it their 4th Pirates Cup. So us, we have to go deal with those people tomorrow in the office. Let me stop sharing because you never know what will be on the Twitter streets. Make sure that this is set to the correct. Yeah. Why does it always default to this? Can't I just make this my default layout? Anyway. I see, bruh. I swear Donnarumma is starting today. And I said to people, this guy is not gonna tell us about bleeding him into the team, whatever they call it. But shout out to Doctor. How are you doing, Doctor?
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm just tired. Hence, I've got this whole bottle
Yeah,
of water here. Need
I
to
totally
hydrate.
un- I totally understand. I've had a crazy week. There's been train strikes in London, so even because of that, the buses are overloaded, and then they're not coming as frequently. I spent way too much money on Uber. My mom was in town for the week, so it just I'm tired. She went
That
back to Ghana
sounds
yesterday, and
crazy.
it's every time she's in town, train strikes happen sometime during her visit. You know,
You know,
we even
you
joked
know what?
about it. But,
I'd
Mom,
rather have that judge than Owen's dad with the shirts because
I know. Oh my
that
god, I
that
know.
one that one
I
is too much.
me personally, he's not even my dad, and I want to fight him and be like, "Don't stop buying shit. Just stop it."
Does Owen's
But
dad have a Kobe Mino t-shirt? Because that can be the only
I
explanation right
think
now.
he bought one last season or something like that. I don't
Ah,
remember. I think,
no.
and Owen says he's not gonna tell anybody whose shirt he bought now. Because we're like, as a community, we're all like, please, Dad, always Dad, Mr. Owen Senior, don't do it. Oh
The
Lord, it's
dad
too funny.
is judging us. But before I bring on Riley, what do you think
Mm.
about the starting 11, Doc?
Oh, like I'm not fussed about it, you know. I mean, I understand why most people would want Kobe to play, and then put Bruno as one of the 10, then push. This was a discussion in the group chat, by the way, because I know you didn't really pay attention. So you put Bruno on one of the 10, push Ahmad to right wing back, and put
Mhm.
Maz as right back or something like that, and take Shaw. Like either position, wherever Shaw is, take him off and put Maz there. And I
Okay.
get that, but Kobe in the midfield with Ugarte doesn't work.
Does Kobe with Casemiro work? Maybe.
No. And to be fair, Casemiro versus City, is it a thing? Like, has it been great? Is
I
that
don't
the
know,
question?
but
Because I don't remember him versus City, so that
versus
means I don't remember him playing versus City.
you know what the problem is though. Ogata, he tends to go to sleep at vital
That
times, and he likes to pass the ball backwards. That's my only problem.
that's the thing. And I understand if also we decide to bring on Kobe with Bruno and uh um put Ogata on the bench. But that's a mistake because Bruno never stays in his position. And Kobe alone in that midfield, he can't handle the midfield alone. So yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But I think we have to capitalize on the fact that City City have 10 people out. And this is Donnarumma's first game. So he has a mistake in him somewhere.
Wait, did they confirm that Donnarumma is playing? Because
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
were, were trying to bet
I,
against me that he wouldn't start. I said, guys, he's
no,
starting.
I'm looking at the
He's starting.
lineup right now. Is Donnarumma in goal? The back four is Kuzanov, Diaz, Govardio, and O'Reilly, right? The
Okay.
midfield is Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Reinders, Phil. Then the front three: Phil Foden,
Oh, Phil
Haaland,
Foden's
and
playing.
Jeremy Doku. Honestly, I can tell you for a fact, some of these players, then, like, we can, we can, we can, we can, we can do something there. Take advantage of their weaknesses, because I know Guardiola has he will make a mistake somewhere somehow. You remember the epic? Was he the one who passed back to the goalkeeper and the Epic Cup final? And he didn't realize Garnacho was behind him, and Garnacho
I
scored
can't
that goal.
remember
Took
it.
the I remember it, that I feel like he's the one who did that.
We've had so much pain, Doctor. I can't even remember the good times.
Oh no, I remember thinking both him and the goalkeeper at the time who was Ortega, I believe. It was Ortega. Not side note, I don't know why at the time Pep made Ortega play that game and not Edison, you know.
You're
But
doing us a favor,
that's
Doc.
beside. Yeah.
You're doing us a favor. But well, looking at the goal scoring table right now, Erling Haaland is on 3, number 1. I hope he doesn't add to that today.
Oh no.
Caicedo is number 2. That's interesting. Oh, well, he's tied with Zubimendi and Enzo
Yeah.
on 2. Maybe our boy Benjamin gets a light brace today and joins this table, eh?
Mm, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm looking
we'll
at
see.
it. Antoine Semenyo's Holland is tied with Semenyo and Jokeres.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He
Okay, cool.
scored yesterday a pen.
Cause I just did like a quick Google and it
Oh
just
no.
yeah, I can see it now. It's Semenyo, Gyökeres, and Erling have
Yeah.
this. No, Erling's got 3. He should be below them. Big. Oh, he mustn't score his today then. But let me bring on Riley, who drew yesterday. Let's see what Riley. Don't even try to
Yeah.
go to the women's football. You drew
Wow.
yesterday. Stick to the men's game.
Oh, side note, United Women is on top of the women's
Yeah,
Super
I
League.
know. The goal
Shout out
difference
to
is
her.
absolutely huge.
But
But
let's
no,
talk
I
about
want to
the men's
talk
game.
about yesterday. Let's just say 2-1 up. We bottled it. The defense needs to wake up.
Yeah. And how are you feeling about Garnacho's debut?
Not happy at
Come
all.
on.
Even though I didn't
He's
watch
your
the
player
game
now.
yesterday, I saw the lineup and I thought, no, he should not be starting. He should be benched. Man, bench warmer at the latest.
Did not come on from the bench. I swear. I thought did he start?
I swear he came on as a sub.
Yeah, so he came on as a sub and man still didn't
But
defend.
if he's yeah, he, you know what? He's not a United player anymore. So I'm not gonna say shit.
Like he's not
Um,
even. He's not a loan. We sold him to them. He's not. Riley,
yes,
that's your
he's
problem
not
now.
even alone. And side note to Aston Villa, I don't know. I'm talking about our loans to other teams. Did anybody watch the Villa game? Because I only caught a couple of minutes of it, but I'm slightly disappointed.
Why
No, I'm
talk to us,
not.
doctor?
Wait, disappointing is not the word. I think I'm not surprised. You had Sancho on the pitch, and he did, but he was.
How
Lindelof
did he
came on
play?
as a sub, and I'm like, wow, this guy used to play for us. And
I'm
he
so
still
glad we
lost.
didn't trigger the extra 1 year for Sancho because that
Ah,
would have been crazy.
he should go. After
Wait,
this,
Ahmad
he
is playing
should
with
go.
Mbwems.
Pardon?
Ahmad is playing next to Mbwems in the 10.
Yeah. Are you now figuring it out?
Bro, why?
Actually,
I
the most
thought.
important question United fans is, how are you feeling after
Why?
Onana left the club for
Why?
loan?
Well, why do you think I was talking about pushing Ahmad to right wing back?
It just hit me now, doctor. It clicked now.
Uh,
Why? Like, is Bruno allergic to number 10? Why?
and also now people are realizing because I was in the comments of United View and people are like, oh my god, our bench. Why do we have 2 goalkeepers on our bench? We don't. Our squad is literally bare bones. I pray for no injuries today because if that happens, yeah, we're gonna be having to call from the under 21s. Give me a second, my headphones just went off, so
No
I
stress,
can't
doctor.
hear you guys.
No stress, doc.
No
Yo,
stress. Onana's gone from United, well, at least on loan. So, how do you not feel?
we feel like this. Wait. Is there a meme? Wait. Let me check if Butter's got a meme. He doesn't have anything
One
for
word from a
us.
Chelsea fan. I'm relieved to see Onana gone because he's been giving you lot bad luck runs. like in winless runs, there's bad. It's set to be bad luck. And really, PC's gone. Guess what? Get a different goalkeeper in, and I think it's going to be good. Let's take a look how United, which goalkeeper is actually going to be lining up.
It's Bayern
Yeah,
today.
I'm back, guys.
Bayern Dia.
I'm back.
Shout out, dog. You know, if this works, then the manager's a genius. But like, I just feel like sometimes some things are just so easy to do. You don't need to put yourself through any stress
At all. Why are we clapping? Does
I was
anybody
gonna ask
know?
that. I've muted the game, so I can't even hear the
Riley?
commentary.
No,
Me
it's not
too.
me.
Riley.
I'm actually
Oh,
watching the
remember
women's
somebody.
rugby. I'm watching the women's rugby World Cup quarterfinal, England v Scotland.
Oh, okay.
That
You
explains
know, I'm
a
gonna
moment
why.
of
mute myself
silence.
and figure it out.
It's a moment of silence for some dude.
Try for England. Get in. Against Scotland. Old enemy. Reignite.
Is Riley really talking about rugby on the channel? What's going on here?
Look, that's what happens when your team bottles the lead. Because at this point, I don't know what Chelsea have to do because they have everything in their hands, you know. Oh,
wait, Doctor.
Manchester boxer. Oh, we didn't know. Okay, rest in peace to him. Like,
Will, can you please drop his name in the chat? Sorry, as we don't know.
we
Like,
don't watch.
Doctor literally had to
I know.
mute.
I know bare minimum of boxing. Like I know the Mike Tysons, the
You know, it's
Canelos,
crazy though.
stuff like that. So
You know, it's crazy. I know KG was at a boxing event, I think, was it last night
yesterday.
in LA, in Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this looks fun. By the way, we've kicked off from my side. I don't know about you, Doc.
Oh,
cool.
No, we haven't yet. On my side, at least.
Okay, so Doc is behind. I will try not to spoil.
I'm about 10 seconds or 20 seconds behind her.
Jeez, was City already trying to score? What the hell?
At this rate, I think I'm about 30 seconds behind. Because they haven't even kicked off.
They were trying to score already. That's crazy. I'm at 42 seconds.
I'm
shout out to
behind. Do you know what? I'm gonna try and no, don't go ahead. I'm gonna try and switch to another
broadcaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Luan, who says, "Let's go United." Luan has also been a member for 16 months. Sis. Lots of goals. United 3, City 2. Yeah.
I also think the same. And the two goals will be like buying their mistakes.
No, don't say that, Doctor. We just got rid of a mistake.
I'm on 1 minute.
I'm on 1 minute 25 seconds.
Okay, no problem. That's better than a whole minute later.
Yep, I agree with you. I'm gonna try and keep the disappointment and elation to myself. Will says Ricky Hatton, his nickname was Hitman. Well, shout out to Ricky, man. And if we sounded like we were being disrespectful, sorry guys, we genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, we just did it. We had our thing on mute, so I was like, "Why clapping again?" No, somebody's. Yeah. I hate talking about this. Surprisingly, I only have morbid jokes, and my sister's like, "You're mad." I swear to God, like literally, I told my sister that God forbid, if one of my parents die anytime soon, I'd probably start laughing out of shock. Of course. She's like, "You're mad," but I fully expect that.
Wait, let me see. Okay, Riley, what's going on?
Riley,
what? Trust me. Oh man, it's been a fantastic weekend. Let's be fair on one thing.
Riley, how long have you been? Are you in London? Because I don't know whether you experienced the
No, I'm actually
train
not.
strikes.
No, I'm actually not in London. I'm actually
Yeah.
here in my home.
Okay. Because we had in London here, we had
Train
train
strikes
strikes.
everywhere, but that didn't stop anybody from going in the numbers to watch WSL games this weekend.
Ooh. Come on. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's on target. It's on target. It's on target. I'll take it. Nice one, Shishko. You know, you guys
I'm
are
sorry,
such first world problems. You guys said train strike. When we have
Train
strikes,
and
No,
tubes.
it's community strikes where you can't even leave your house.
I
You
know.
block the
I
road.
grew up in Ghana, so I know this. I grew up in
We don't
Ghana, so
even
I know this. I've been
we don't even have
pampered.
functional
I'm,
public
I'm
transport.
I'm talking like I've lived in London way too long. Because it's honestly it's annoying. A trip that should take 15 minutes on a bus or 15 minutes on the train turns into a trek, a hike, and it's an inconvenience.
What happened? No, what if were people waving flags? What's going on, guys?
See, Donnarumma, yeah. What? This is.
He's,
I feel like
I see what he's talking about, Doc.
I
We
think
just need
God
to take
didn't
more
get
shots.
him,
We need to take
I
more shots at
think
this guy.
God. I thank God we didn't get him because he'd be. You know what? After the game, we can talk about him.
Yes, let's not jinx
But
us, Doctor.
yeah, it's like the Liverpool game. I watched the last few minutes, the last like 15 minutes, and I was like, you know what? I really want to say something, but I'm not gonna jinx it because I know somebody is going to do something, and I'll be pissed off. Guess what? The referee, second yellow, red card on Burnley, and I was like, oh, no. Then I knew the goal was gonna come. Then Hannibal had to do a handball. I was so mad. Being a former United player, really?
So let's talk about this. The fact that Liverpool only got one goal. Is our 3 goals against Burnley starting to look impressive now? Because people were just saying
Yeah.
it's just Burnley. Where
It's
the
just
title
Burnley.
contenders got one. I'm just
Got
saying.
one.
The UK.
That's what
Anyway.
I said. I said, at this point, yeah, people have to stop. And the thing is, I hate it because the media, yeah, the media is not going to talk about the fact that Liverpool scored just one goal, and it was even a penalty.
A penalty.
Should have crossed to the other side. Should have crossed to the other side. Why would you cross in Brentwood, bro? Sorry, guys.
No, it's
Let
okay.
the feelings out.
Let the
Guys, I'm having a
feelings
ginger
out.
beer.
Let the feelings out, lads.
The left wing or whatever you want to call them was wide open, bro. Like, why wouldn't you pass there? Like, sometimes decision making is unbelievable.
Oh, very unbelievable. Guys, I'm having a ginger beer. You're welcome.
Nice.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, Doctor. Me, I'll continue. Cheers with the water. There we go.
There you go. There's a water. Oh wow. Well, do you know what?
Agua.
Agua. There you
Yes,
go.
that's what Ronaldo said. I'm following in the footsteps of my hero,
footsteps.
Agua. Bro, we're trying to play out from the back. Nah. Unite. Right there. What are you doing? no, this guy. No. Doctor, you just said it and then he does nonsense.
What just happened for Cheetah?
He almost cost the goal unnecessarily. That was the most Onana thing I would have seen.
Yeah. But if he was
I'm seeing it right now. Yeah, why do you pass? Oh my god. Oh
also,
my god.
Why do you tap the ball like that? Like as if there's no City player there.
I know.
Oh, but the pressing from us is really nice. Lovely. Spread the pitch, man. Oh, they pass Mbuemo again when the other guy's open. I don't understand. Is everything just Mbuemo? Is that the plan?
I think it's pass to Mbuemo. And I was thinking the same thing. The left hand side, yeah. We can exploit their weaknesses.
It's so wide open. I don't want give Ahmad the ball.
Shit.
Give Ahmad the
They
ball.
are so bad. They are so bad.
And you know, somebody said that City is being beat by bypassing their midfield because they don't have the same midfield anymore. Every
I
time we've had a
don't. No,
chance,
they
it's been
don't.
through the midfield. Oh, dude, are you joking? Oh, okay. Nice one.
Who's this on the bench for United? Sitting next to Maguire.
Is it Lamont or Lamont?
Oh yeah, it is him. I'm sitting here like, who the fuck?
It's the
It's
goalkeeper.
a new player.
Dog. Dog. I know he's got the most Courtois looking face where like they don't look like a superstar. As long as they get the job done. Ref, yellow card, ref. Now I can
No,
see
the
what
thing
was it Will who said that Mazarawi is trying to look like Brems. Maybe he thinks there's power in the beard with no
yeah.
hair.
Yeah, he came back. I saw the pictures when they came back. I was like, and they were wearing almost exact same thing, and I was like, oh my god, guys.
I'm looking forward to the African Cup of Nations. That's all I'm gonna say.
And me too. And my country is not even in it, but I'm really. I love AFCON because the quality of football is just so chef's kiss.
Where's the card? Where's the card, ref? Where's the card?
Calm down.
I'm trying to get people sent off. I'm willing it into existence. Who is this guy that he got cooked?
I want a red card. Preferably on the City side. Dog. You know what? I just saw the offense. Bernardo should calm down. You know what? I feel like the City players, yeah. Somebody's gonna get a red. They're getting I don't want to say emotional, but they know their shit.
I love it on a team plays like this. Nigeria was doing this against South Africa. They were kicking us, they were pulling us. That's how I knew they were panicking.
Yo, now do you know what? Whatever they have to just hope and pray. They win all 4 matches and everybody else loses everything. Because then they might snake the 4th position to play the playoffs. Because right now, if you look at the other groups, they're all like 15 points. The second place, everybody else is like 15 points, 12 points, 11, and Nigeria has just 7. They should have done better.
I don't think it'll happen. You know why, Doc? Because even if God forbid, touching my table, that South Africa loses the last 2 matches. Benin is in good form. They'll pick up points somewhere. So the odds is against them.
They have to do better. And the thing is, they have the likes of Alex Iwobi, Osimhen, Ademola Lookman on their team, and they're not back-to-back World Cups. Man.
And we just need 3 points to qualify, by the way.
We too.
And our next game is Zimbabwe. Our next game is Zimbabwe. So
anyway,
just need 3 more points, and that's it.
Anyway, couple of hours ago, we've had news from the EFL Championship and from Sheffield United. Ruben Selles has been sacked as manager of Sheffield United. Now, he's been in the job for 3 months after moving from Hull City. Wow. No surprise, though. Rock bottom of the Championship.
These managers are getting fired, yo.
Yeah.
They don't play games. It's only Man United where we give you time, ironically.
Although West Ham's in trouble, though, my goodness, performances under Graham Potter's not been improving.
That guy is using Avada Kedavra. He's not bringing no magic to that team at all. Okay, Manchester City's on the attack. Wait, is Heaven starting for us?
No, he's on the bench.
All of these guys are going to the same salon, getting the same hairstyles. What's going on? Oh. Yes, thank you for the rubbish ball. Appreciate it.
I need one of them to dye their hair like the Pogba they used to.
They can only be one.
The essence of
and Chris Wilder is back at Sheffield United as well.
That's like Burnley rehiring from Nick.
Nah.
It was
City players.
rubbish.
Now apparently Russell Martin is looking to get the sack by Rangers fans. Did you see that? Did you hear the boos after their 2-0 defeat over the weekend? They want Russell Martin to go, these Rangers fans. My word. Scotland's club troubled at Rangers. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Do you think Russell Martin should be sacked as boss of Rangers over the terrible performances?
Me personally, I don't follow Scottish football, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I
Russell
should,
Martin, former
but
manager of Southampton.
I mean, if he's that bad, then yes. But I don't want anybody not to have a job. I'm all for somebody having a job.
Let's say the Rangers are in 10th place on 4 points. And guess what?
Really.
Yes, it is 4 draws, 1 defeat.
Yeah, that's bad. Well, not as bad as West Ham, because they don't have any wins at all. And I fully expected Potter to be fired more first. Then Nuno was fired first. So even though the Nuno firing does not shock me at all, because I feel like it wasn't really 100% his fault. The owner is too inner on the business on the pitch, because like really, and you replace him with Ange Postecoglou. I'm with I'm, I'm with Will on this. Like you replaced Nuno with Ange Postecoglou, who almost relegated Tottenham last season. At this point, yeah,
Yeah.
just it will not surprise me if Forest actually gets relegated. Now that I'm thinking about it, I had a stream where I predicted my table and I said Wolves and West Ham would get relegated. If Forest gets relegated, it wouldn't shock me at all.
Sorry, guys.
Because no problem.
Daddy duties.
By the way, we just had a comment for Will on Russell Martin. Oh god.
Oh no. What?
That just be found not reading it out. But I think Russell Martin has got to go. If 4 points and 1 defeat.
Come on.
I mean,
Come on.
4 draws, 1
Yes,
defeat.
yes.
I think Russell Martin needs to go.
What? Why? Why would you go for the spectacular?
What spectacular was that player trying to do, Vegeta?
I think it's Ahmad. He was trying to do a flipping volley kick for no reason.
I said this in the Fulham game. They're trying to score a pretty goal. Don't do that. And I'm seeing it right now. Ahmad. He's
That was
trying
such a good cross.
Garnacho. He's
Just
trying
volley
to do
it.
Garnacho. Don't do it.
Just volley the
I'm
ball.
like 10 seconds behind you. So when you said that, I was like, yeah, somebody's going to do some dumb ass to me.
Or take a touch.
Why?
You're open. Why?
Doku should get up.
This is why you play in right wing back, bro. Because you do foolishness when you're attacking.
Honestly, like they're trying to score beautiful goals. Don't do that. Just
Doctor, if you're gonna do that nonsense, pass to our striker. We don't need that from everybody else.
Sesko was free, he was right in front of him.
That's what I'm saying. He could have just taken a touch. You cut it back 1-0. We move.
Yeah.
Just win. You don't care how.
I'm gonna need Sesko to announce his
Oh, flip sake, man.
Oh, we conceded, right?
What just happened, Vegeta? You have literally.
I feel like we conceded.
You almost crashed. What happened?
Flip sake, bro. Yeah, we conceded 1-0 to
Yeah.
City.
Is it Phil Foden?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's
Phil
sake.
Foden,
I saw it.
guys. Oh my goodness me. Right.
It was
Change
just,
the tactics, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
such an unnecessary goal to But you see how they did the simple thing? They
Yes,
just looked up,
the
you found
simple.
a person, it's goal. We had a person trying to do
Exactly.
acrobatics for no reason just now.
Terrible defending.
And you know what's worse? City's not been good. It's not like we're
They've
under
been
pressure.
shit.
Oh, but the ball watching
Phil
is also
Foden.
terrible. Like nobody picked Foden up in that entire defense.
Nobody.
Oh, that is poor defending.
And
Nah,
they just allowed Jeremy Doku to look at how many players were.
I think what needs to change is the tactics of
They
the
let
defense.
they let
Because
Phil Foden walk through the defense, and I knew Shaw would be. Oh my God, this is why Luke Shaw is such a.
I hate this
Yes.
4-3.
Over.
I hate this
One
3-4-3
minute
thing that we
additional
do. I
after
hate.
the end of the 90 Celtic penalty against Kilmarnock. Oh my goodness me.
Foolishness.
Guys,
Bro.
sorry, I just screamed. I realized I just screamed yes.
No.
My sister.
so
was calling me.
sorry about
I'll be
that.
back in a second.
You could tell by the cheers in the SBFL Premiership. Kilmarnock versus Celtic. Well, Celtic just scored the last minute penalty to take the 2-1 lead in stoppage time at the end of the 90. Kilmarnock equalised in 83. But Celtic
Everybody's
just
fighting
scored in
their
the
manager except
96.
for us, bro. I'm so tired
Wow.
of this 3 at the back thing that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's a myth. You got 3 defenders and nobody picked up one player. Are you serious?
I think the defence needs to improve.
No,
Defence
Ruben
needs
just needs
to
to get
improve.
fired. That's all that needs to happen. They just need to fire Ruben.
Fire Ruben and get Mark Skinner in.
Heck, no, we're not doing that.
Or maybe get him Hazing. Come on.
Where's Lissandro? Is he coming back anytime soon so we can bench Luke Shaw? Yeah. Dude.
I am very much excited for what's to come over the next few weeks. And trust me, it's going to be brilliant. Wow.
This team
Heads,
just sucks, bro.
heads are gone. I think what United needs to do, I think for me, in this part, I'm going to say, get Amarin gone immediately.
Yo, well, yeah.
Look, if you think about it, if United continues on this path and going to Christmas outside of the top 10, where are they going to go at the end of the season? Are they even going to reach European places? Ruben needs to have a long think about this defence because this has gone on again. How many times? I know we're a couple of weeks into the season, but how many times have United fans seen this problem with defence? And that's another one at the Manchester Derby. Yeah, can't believe it. But these things happen. But I still think Ruben Amorim needs to either wake up or get out of this football club. And if Ruben Amorim was to get sacked, maybe Russell Martin could replace him. Not Russell Martin, but the Sheffield United boss, Ruben Sellers. Yeah, thank you very much, Eka. Very, very lovely of you to comment at that one too. But not as any United fan, deep down, because of Chelsea fan, but obviously. But being the fact that it's a hardcore fan, you've got to look at the performances of the last couple of weeks. But what United fans doesn't understand in full reality is you've got to take a look at last season performances in defence and
Jeez,
compare to them
Lord.
in the first couple of weeks of the season, this season compared to the first couple of weeks in the last, and see where they could end up. At the moment, they're 12. This does not look good. United needs to
Look at
wake up
this.
now.
This Pioneer guy can't even catch a ball, bro. And Ruben says we must wait for the other guy. I don't understand, bro.
No. Binder should never, ever be a goalkeeper. He should be a bench warmer. I know Tom Heaton can do better than Binder.
I've got no words.
Lost for words, aren't you, Vegeta?
Anyway, guys, be sure to subscribe, to like. I'm
And
sure
don't forget
opposition
to
fans are
share
looking.
this out. And don't forget to share
Yeah.
this one out indeed. And do you know what? If United can't get an equaliser now, Ruben's got to have a long, hard thought about this first half. Because do you know what I'm going to say now? Is if he's got to wake up or face problems with United fans, just like Sheffield United did with Ruben Sellers.
Now City are playing football. Us, we just gave up on life. After one goal, just given up. Well, says even Stevie Wonder would be a better goalkeeper for United, and he
Yeah.
can't see his own kids. Wow.
Yeah, gotta agree with you on that one here as well. But I think Tom Heaton should do a better job. Even Torres Joyce should do better than buying Dia.
These
Skins
guys have lost all
everywhere.
discipline. I guess they just lost all discipline, not keeping shape anymore.
Not keeping shape anymore. They're out of shape. Let's go back to a couple of games on the lineups and see what the problems are. Right. What formation is this one? What formation is United playing in today? Let's find out lineups. Playing in a 3-4-2-1 formation. Right. Let's go back.
Hi guys, I'm back. Did anything interesting happen?
Nothing
Our,
much.
our team has given up, dog. Honestly,
Hello?
City is just for fun. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
I seem
Yeah.
to hear you guys.
Actually, I can't hear you, Fujita.
We can. You can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I think you may not hear me.
No, I took the wrong headphones.
Okay. No, Doc, you've missed nothing. United have given up on playing in the first half already.
3-4-2-1 formation. So it's the same as last time.
You know, in Manchester United needs to introduce a new incentive where they allow a fan from the stands when it's halftime to come speak to them and ask them, "What's your problem?" We deserve to get answers. What's your problem? Why do you want to lose? You are playing like you want to lose.
Yeah. And
Let's
go back. There's like 3-4-2-1 formation across majority of the first couple of weeks in the season.
Come on,
but
Brems.
again,
Come on, Brett. Oh.
Doctor, where are you seeing the problem with this team at the moment? Where do you think
we can't take our damn chances? We can't take our damn chances.
Yeah, I know.
Like literally, for example, when Ahmad tried to do the skillful jump up and kick it with the leg thing, just why would you do that? You're trying to score beautiful, like literally pretty goals. Nobody cares as long as you win. Those kind of goals that when Rudy scored, that Garnacho scored, it was spur of the moment. It was just perfect timing. Oh my god. In
Who?
Tesco, it's been what,
Please,
20?
just shoot, even if it's all. How did you just shoot
What?
you?
What just happened for Cheat? Oh no, we lost for Cheetah
Oh,
there.
we lost him.
What?
I'm about to see. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my
What
god.
just happened?
Oh my
What
god.
just?
Mbwemo, what the?
What
I'm
just
a
happened, Doctor? What just
Mbwemo.
happened?
Mbwemo skied the ball. Skied the ball.
Wow.
1-on-1 with what?
Oh no, we've
I
lost video connection of Vegeta. Let's see if we
guys.
can still hear him.
Jeez.
Hey, Vegeta, your video's off,
Vegeta.
lad.
I know it disconnected when I was oh Lord. Lord.
It's all going wrong.
My gosh. Nah, Will, bro. We can't do at least
No.
one.
No.
Come on,
No.
please, bro. There's no at least. Just on
No,
target.
because
Just
I've been back for like literally three minutes. City is horrible. Horrible. They just, my god.
you know, Man United were our own worst enemies.
So
And Bremo.
because
Nah.
I knew we would concede a goal, but I said, you know what? 3-2. I was like, 2 goals, Bayern is gonna have 2 mistakes in them. But to be fair, oh my god, guys, I don't know if I can finish this game, you know.
Same, dog. I don't know if I can finish the stream. Like, I think they need to give up the Rumen experiment. This thing is not working. Everybody looks bad, even new people. I'm tired.
Oh jeez, this is not look there. I guess
I don't know if
Vegeta,
we can
you
finish
want to
this.
see a shake up in the squad altogether.
Number
No,
one, the referee should be fired because I feel like there should have been at least 3 yellow cards, but Albert Silva being one of them. I want to see a red card on. I don't know what it is with me wanting to see a red card. Kusanov is shit, you know. That's another side note. What is Chelsea dancing? Oh,
I'm not even paying attention. We've got enough problems, honestly. You know, I feel like we pay Ruben to make more speeches than to actually manage our team.
You saw the interview. I watched like 2 minutes of it, and I was like, please, guys, let him do his job. And I'm gonna apologize for whatever noise you guys are hearing. That's my computer in the background. I need a new one, basically. And
You
this
and me,
is,
dog.
it came at the worst time because I have like 2 job interviews via Zoom, and my camera is not working. So I somehow have to fix it before Friday.
How did we not score, bro? Man United.
What?
I can't even blame
Oh,
Ruben for these
Again.
things.
Oh my god. When, why are you doing this? Oh, you know what?
Well,
Can't even
Abemo's
blame
not
Rubes
trying
for
enough.
this.
What did he do this time? Did he put it wide?
Like, just headed the ball. I don't know. I'm so sick of this, bro. I have no flipping words for this team. Can we just go back to internationals? At least
Honestly,
my
honestly, I want.
yes,
I
yes,
want.
yes.
I would have preferred. I don't know if I
Oh.
would have preferred Zerti to come on.
But you know what's crazy? Like Benjamin Sheshko is not doing a bad job. It's just that
He's
our
not.
flipping other people are just
Who?
doing nonsense.
First of all, Donnarumma, why are you coming out that far? See,
That's not
when I
that's
say
not a handball. You're so sick. You're sick. Benjamin did everything right there. He just couldn't chip it.
you know what, I bet we're gonna get a penalty. But we are gonna get a penalty awarded to us because the way the back four are acting here, the City back four, the shit.
Wow.
But we need to make the right passing choices to off balance them as well. Like we are actually
Yeah.
making their job easy. That's the problem.
Too easy. Too easy.
Hey, Will, to answer your question on who costed us 3 points last night, Garnacho out of no stopping
Where's the
them.
card? Where's the card, ref? Where's the card? Do you have
He's
cards,
not gonna
ref?
do
Do you
it.
have cards?
He's not going to do it.
This guy talking about warnings. There's no ref. He's not even trying to play the ball, ref. What's the card?
Guys, I'm going to apologize for all the munching noise.
Hey,
In fact,
doctor, this
this
is
is-
it's football power hour. You can munch along. It's okay.
Well, you know what? I'm not even going to say what I was thinking when you said that. So,
You see, this is why God opened our mouths to save you from whatever you're going to say.
I don't want to turn this into channel 906. So,
No, doctor.
You are watching Football Power Hour here on YouTube and on Hard Time with Vegeta Sama. Thank you very much for joining us this Sunday, people, wherever you are around the world, in the UK.
welcome to
And you can say, welcome to hell again.
You know what's crazy? The chances are being created, but the final decision is
it's
so
horrible.
nonsense.
I'm just watching the free kick right now. What was that? That was Dogu, right? Yes. What was the lackluster lift of the leg?
Just put a touch in. Just a touch.
These City players are wasted, time wasters. Why are you sitting on the floor?
Because they can't win. They can't win the game the way they used to, Doc. They can't just steamroll. They're not
They're
that
all
good.
old. Pep needs to figure his shit out. Mind my language.
Did I say 2-1 as the prediction? Let me check my predictions, Lord.
I said 3-1 or 3-2 or something like that.
Could have been such a crackhead with my predictions. Then again, I was using AI and I told the AI to just make sure that Man United is winning.
Well, it could have not been more wrong, could it, Vegeta?
No, we still have time.
There's no such thing as not
What?
not backing a team.
Sesko, what the hell?
No, I think he had made up his mind by the time Mbemo was offside. I think that's the problem.
Me, I don't care if somebody's offside. I'm going to put 100% in the run.
Wait, where am I? I swear I put predictions.
Did you not put predictions?
I did. Like I copied Kenny because Kenny was the first one.
Yeah.
And then I put, but it doesn't look like it posted.
I don't think you pressed enter, did you?
That doesn't matter at this point. I'm sure I got most of them wrong. But I can see yours. It says oh, you said 3-1, Doc. So they have to score 3 from our side somehow.
To be fair, last year we won 2-1 and they scored first. And in the last 10 minutes, somehow God just said, let Manchester United win this game because they need it. I really want that guy to cut his hair.
The only proof I have of my predictions is that the AI has a timestamp. That's it. That's the only thing.
There you go. Oh, this is going to be a long.
Righty, how's the rugby going?
The rugby's going really well. It is 26 for 3. England 26, Scotland 3.
Did you see what we did to New Zealand?
Oh, yeah.
We finished those ones.
Referee. Now, at this point, the United players should just stop complaining to the referee. Just get up, because you know he's not going to mind you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In my prediction, I said 2-1 Man United when I did the AI thing, which was 31 hours ago. So just to show I'm not cheating. See, it's got timestamps.
You have proof. This is super Sunday. Oh my God! We're giving the ball away.
I will say this: the game is not boring. It's just giving us heart attacks for no reason.
Yeah.
We don't beat people at Old Trafford. We don't beat people away. What is our function?
I don't know.
You know what? Maybe I should become like Lee Gunn and just support the women's team. Period. Only
And
until these ones
why
fix
do
their
you
life.
think that the women's team just scored 5 goals? 5.
Against London City Lionesses. Oh, and do not get me
And we're on top of
started
the
with
table.
qualifying.
You know what? And
I
people
do
are
not,
like, why do I keep on talking about the women's team? They
and
don't give me heart attacks like the men. And the goalkeeper is actually quite decent. She's killing
yeah,
Mary Earps
exactly that.
thing. Don't,
And
I think I'm
do not
doing
get
it
me
around.
started with the Champions League qualifications coming up this Thursday coming up. It's Brown at home in the second leg.
Yeah,
So 1-0 down, but they're not out of this. They're not out
exactly.
of this. They're
For the
still in
women's
this.
team to, I'm glad the women's team go to Champions League, and you see how I'll be talking about the men's team. And they even had to buy somehow the women's team. They went to play Champions League, and somebody lost the bag that held their shoes, so they had to now spend £1,000 of their own
I
money to
can
go and
tell
buy
you,
things.
Dude, I
Doctor,
saw that.
I can tell you it's a Liverpool
Rude,
fan. It's a Liverpool
rude.
fan.
But nobody
That's as
wanted to go to
worse.
talk about that.
But they're not
Yes,
out of this,
financial
Doctor.
smokes.
Bottom line, they're not out of this.
Yeah, they're
Bang
not.
it.
I'm joining Liga and I'm changing my background to the women's team. I'm protesting.
Fair play,
And
fairs.
no, Vegeta, I'm gonna encourage you to do that because the women's team they don't give you heart attacks. Trust and believe.
This is
No.
nonsense.
I'm
I
trying to
just
go
come
to the
from
Arsenal, the United versus Arsenal game in January or is it March or something like that?
Yep.
Oh wait, that'll be
I
too
literally
fun.
just come back from the joy of watching Bafana for this nonsense to this nonsense. This is ridiculous.
Oh, by the way, we got you lot away on the first Friday of October, but the game in the UK is now going to be broadcast on BBC Three. So it's a 19:30 BST kickoff on the first Friday of October. So
Is it home? Is it home or away?
it's
Where is
at
it?
home. It's at your
In Chelsea.
guys' stadium.
Oh,
It's at your
okay. Then I'll watch. I'm trying to like attend more games.
yeah.
I won't lie, the women's team tickets are not bad. I can
No,
afford it, but the
that's
men's is
reasonable.
hundreds.
That's
I'm not.
actually reasonable.
I was trying to get tickets for the Florentina game, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not paying in that much.
It's nonsense.
I'll talk about that. We've had a classic today in WSL2, Crystal Palace versus Southampton. And guess what? 2-2 after the first half, 4-4 after the second half.
You know, Ruben is allergic to winning. I'm convinced.
Do you know what I like? It did. Number one, you know what? I'm not even going to say that on international TV, but
Please,
Nigeria keep this haircut.
brother. Okay. Recycle. Okay. Oh, geez, that was not a great option. You know what's crazy to me? People used to literally like speak on Ollie's name, bro, and say he doesn't have tactics, bro. But man, at least produced results. I don't care what nobody
I
says
know.
to me. This Ruben guy can't even get results, but apparently he's a good coach. I'm sorry. He got results with criminals. Why can't have a warden is this guy? He can't get
Well,
results with the criminals.
Ten Hag got results with the criminals, a bunch of criminals that got fired anyway, and he got 2 trophies out of that shit.
No, man.
So I'm good.
We can't keep wanting to buy a whole starting 11, guys. It's impossible. The manager needs to work with what he has.
Yes. I know.
No. Look at the background. We haven't seen this today. We haven't. Can you see that word? We haven't seen this word today for our side.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
They call
that.
Ollie a PT teacher.
Oh, by the way, for the broadcast picks of game week 6, 5 out of 6 games are going to be rivalries. 2 of those are the Northwest. Everton versus Manchester United is one of them, and Liverpool versus Manchester City.
FYI, Onana is playing in his first game.
Yeah.
He has to. They paid
Versus
him for
Bernabeu.
that.
And then we got 2 London derbies on match week 6. Chelsea, Tottenham again, Sunday under 8. In fact, all of them are Sunday games. 5 and 6. All the 6 games on match week 6 are Sunday games.
Doctor, let me tell you something. You see, there's no team that tests my Christianity more than this team. I feel like Satan sent Man United to test my faith in
Oh,
God.
definitely. I really like my son trying to get my kid to support United is very, very difficult.
Yep.
No, he knows that United is the only team we can support. Well, he's a Real Madrid fan too because of Mbappe. So I'm allowing that.
You see, like we're busy trying to do the right thing. We're drinking water. We're not drinking alcohol, and Satan just brings Man United into our team. Now we need alcohol to deal with this pressure.
Yep.
But I won't give
my
in.
God,
I won't
guys.
give in. I refuse to
We still
muddy
have like 45
my
minutes.
testimony.
I keep on saying that, and I feel like, God. No,
Doctor, don't be those people. You're gonna be those ones who say, it's only 3 games. Don't say 45 minutes. We need to score now.
Yeah, no, I know we do.
Now. Yeah, but this was before the faith. I can't just choose another team now. And also, all of these teams have dodgy
Exactly.
names, if we're being honest.
Very dodgy names. Very. I'd rather I'll stick with the Red Devils,
Red Devils indeed.
It will help my soul. Me, I'm going to heaven. I'm not going to hell because of this team. I'm not doing that. It will help my soul.
If we get to heaven and you don't see me there, you know where
you're going
you
to hell. Doctor.
No.
Look at that. A goalkeeper that punches the ball out. Could never be us.
I could never.
Oh, ref. Yellow card, referee. Come on, dude. Ref. How many times now?
There you go.
Ref, please do your job. Ref, do your job, please. Like, don't go cook this guy. Ref, he brought him down. If anything, I think we deserve a red card for that.
You know the referee is not going to do that.
No, yellow card. Referee, come on, man. Like, should we investigate you as well?
Oh.
Are you also doing scandalous stuff?
I feel like we have we talked about the whole food situation?
Remember, Bots hasn't been live for a while.
Yeah. That whole situation, everybody needs to be, every referee needs to be investigated, and he needs to go to jail straight up.
You know what? We can always bring it up as a topic of discussion for future stream.
Yes, please. Write that down.
Write it down. No, I'll liaise with Bots. I think he'll be back next week. He sounds like he's doing much better.
Oh, where's Bots actually?
Half time.
It's half time.
No, he's feeling under the weather, Riley. So he's just recovering. So,
right.
It's that time of the year. Okay, it's that time of the year where everybody gets a cold.
For you guys, it's warm down here. It's all I'm saying.
I'm so jealous.
Well, I'm actually jealous as well. It is it's legitimately raining or drizzling right here in the UK. It's absolutely miserable. Hey, Doctor, did you see those thunderstorms over the weekend so far? My God.
Yeah, well, in London, it's just been raining every day. Or at least where I am.
Every day. I guess London is not the driest capital city of the UK.
Let's leave the Lord Jesus out of this, please. Thank you very much. But anyway, guys, let's talk about this useless team we call Man United. I'm dropping the link for anybody
was horrible,
who wants to
I
join.
just want to say, number one, in Mbemo, you had the chance and you skied it. I count 4 goals. 4. I don't know if anybody else did count that. Like, what's happening, guys?
Okay.
Because I know we can score goals. I see Mbemo skying a goal. I'm trying to do a whole Rooney jump in the sky, bicycle kick s kind of thing. What? Why are we trying to do pretty goals? It's not a thing. Like,
Nonsense.
oh, what is this? Then you know what? Just forget it. Pass it to the only person who I know should score is Sesko. Start trying to pass it to Sesko. Sometimes
Okay.
you think you can go on because I really am speechless.
No, don't worry, doctor. I'll give you some notes because I haven't written anything down, but I've got a few thoughts. We need to separate this half into two parts. There's
Yeah.
manager, what are you doing? And there's players, what are you doing? Just for
Mhm.
the people in the back, because whenever we do one side, people ask about the other side. So I'm gonna start with
Yeah.
Ruben. Ruben, for the love of all that is good in this world, can we not try anything besides three at the back, especially with injuries? Are we not able to adapt to our oppositions now? I know you've got principles, but if they are not giving you wins, because somebody asked you earlier on, when was the last time you had back-to-back wins in this league? Never. It's never happened. It has never happened. So if your principles are leading you to calamity,
Mhm.
why can't you just adapt? That's it. We're not saying change now. We say adapt, please. So this thing of yours, the tactics. Also, I said this thing of Ogati and them, man. I don't know, man. Like put Bruno where Bruno needs to do Bruno things. If I can see it, I know you can. Put Bruno where he needs to do Bruno things. We don't need Bruno in the center of midfield beefing with the opposition and the ref. We don't need that. Okay. And then front three. Let's talk about players now. We can't keep creating chances and then you make horrible decisions because that has got nothing to do with the manager. The manager is not the one who's doing bicycle kicks when he should just bring the ball down to the ground, take a touch. Like Ahmad, take a touch. And Ahmad, you're also on thin ice because you've been here for a long time. If you keep doing this nonsense, I'm adding you to the list like next to Dalo and Shaw. You will join them for next summer. We got rid of the bomb squad. You will be part of bomb squad 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm
Do you know
tired of seeing
what?
your nonsense.
Do you know what, Ahmad, if he doesn't fight for the badge, he does not deserve to be in Manchester United colours. Bottom line.
Yeah, I'm just tired of Bola FC who produce nothing. Me, I want people who produce results. Mbuemo, I understand this is your first derby, but come on, man. You are better than this. You scored 20 goals last year. At least put it on target. We can deal with VAR afterwards. Just put it in the net. That's what other people do when they're offside or might be offside. They score and then we deal with the referee decision afterwards. That we're not playing rugby. Okay, this is football. You should have been aiming for the net, not above the post. That was such an unnecessary miss. Dorgu, that side. My friend, you keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting. I need to see balls into the box for Benjamin. What are we doing? It's nonsense. Bruno, stop beefing with everybody and the referee. Do your job. You're the captain. People are losing their heads after one goal when you're on the pitch. It's unacceptable, Chief. You
He
can't
needs
get
to
angry.
calm down.
Yes. And you know what I've
I'm,
noticed?
yeah.
Sorry, doctor. You know what I've noticed?
Yeah.
If Bruno, let me put this knife down. If Bruno loses his head, the whole team loses their
Everybody.
head
Right.
Yes.
because
We've
he's
said.
our leader.
I think we've all said this several times. He needs to number one, calm down. He needs to trust in his fellow players. He needs to. I don't know whether they need to like do uh, group learning trust something to do with like a group session on trust or something like that. Trust that they're
No,
gonna do the right thing. So
Bruno wants
when
to
you
be a
pass,
superhero.
calm down.
That's his
This
problem.
is not the.
Bruno,
There's time. There's with leadership. There's time. You have to learn when to be a leader, and you're a leader all the time. But you have to trust. Sometimes you have to just let your fellow teammates do what they need to do, and it's not everything you have to fight. Well, calm down. You know.
no, Bruno wants to be the hero. He's got
Sometimes
superhero
we
syndrome.
need the one. Sometimes we need the whiner, the one who's going to go up to the referee and say no, this, that. But sometimes you just need to shut up and walk away.
And
Last
you,
year he got two red cards, right? I swear he's gonna get another one. He's gonna get another one of these days, and we're all gonna be mad.
I get this reference. I actually get this reference. He is.
Who's
But at
Benson?
least, but at least Benson had a reason to be angry at Mordecai and Rigby. This guy just gets angry, bro. He just gets angry. I don't understand, bro. You're the captain. You can't be angry for 90 minutes. It's nonsense, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna call something out now. Bruno thrived underneath the other managers because we looked to him. Okay, and he likes to be the superhero. He wants to be Superman. Now that we're saying we don't need Superman, we've got law enforcement. Relax. He's sad because he's got no purpose now because he's not the superhero, and that's not right. He's killing the team. Nonsense. We can score, Mitch. We actually can score if people make the right decision in the final third. Because as much as I hate this system, there are chances being created. I'm not going to be unfair. There are. We saw the chances. But with people doing acrobatics and shooting for the stars, we are never going to score. City is not good, guys. Okay, this is not about
They're
City
bad as
outplaying
shit.
us.
They're shit.
I refuse to.
Arsenal. He's been horrible. Just and it's not like Donnarumma's doing anything. And the referee. Side note, referee. I count like 5 yellow cards. 5. And why is it? This is the 4th game of the season, and I'm talking about the referee again. And this is not the only game. Yesterday, half of this decision that were made by the refs. Yeah, I'm like, really, ref? I wouldn't really. But you know what?
See,
The referee thing has to be a different stream altogether because I feel like we need to just sit and talk about it for one day, 1 hour.
1 hour to go, not quite. Anyway, did anybody see the news that a huge illegal Premier League streaming site, which visited 123 million times, closed down the latest crackdown? I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the Sun has the news you need to know about that one. It's on thesun.co.uk, and trust me, it is big.
Side note.
Illegal activity is on the pitch, and it also needs to be cracked down on. That's the illegal activity.
Yeah. Side note, SLB is right. We don't press Donnarumma. Sometimes you just get the ball. You see what the one that Wemo kicked sky high? Donnarumma was coming out. If he had just kept the ball down and kind of tried to dribble past him, I swear to God, he would have
got around him.
Yeah, go around him. Just confused. Look at that. Clear example. Aston Villa versus PSG. When Unai Emery took Rashford off and they lost the game. I swear to God, if they had kept Rashford on that pitch and done what they had to do, PSG were a snivel away from losing that game. Aston Villa just needed to score 1 or 2 more goals and PSG would have been out. Donnarumma was at fault for half of those goals. Anyway, let's just wait. We have the second half. Usually in the last 10 minutes, we decide to I might sometimes decide to be a magician and produce goals. So I don't know.
In the second half, I want to see Benjamin being passed. Ahmad off, Zexi on. Please.
I was about to say that. I was literally about to say Dirty better come on. Because I don't mind Xerxes being a bench player. Earlier on, you were saying that bench players are important. Ole was clearly an important bench player on. And I recently watched part of an interview where he was saying he knew he was a bench player. And he was talking about the 99 treble winning thing. And he knew, so Alex didn't even have to say anything. He knew when he was coming on to kind of be that bench player, that person. So Xerxes being a bench player, he should just understand his role and play it. Man, I'm tired. Right now, my family is downstairs watching the athletics, the World Athletics big diamond thing. I should be watching people do 1,600 and
and all of that too. And I'm currently watching the Women's Rugby World Cup. We've got 20 minutes left of England versus Scotland, and it is a scrum, and it is gonna be an attack to England.
Tired. I'm actually
tired. I'm just gonna make a phone call, guys. You guys can continue talking about that first half of nonsense.
No, we're not talking about it anymore. We're all tired. Riley's watching rugby. I'm here licking my wound. And
this one. It was 5 scrum penalties for Scotland, by the way, for the whole game.
Mm,
City did score first, Mitch.
yeah.
City did score first.
Well, Mitch, we are finished. I mean, last year
On
we
the
did
men's
end up winning
side,
the game.
on the men's side of Manchester United, for clarity. But not Manchester United as a whole. You've got the ladies team, for example. You've got the youth team.
Wait, we're wearing red. Wait, yeah. You know what? It doesn't clash with the blue. So, but it's gonna work out, guys. I mean, oh, Mitch, I now understand. He's talking about if they score a second goal, then we're finished. I don't think they're gonna score a second goal. Haaland has been quiet the entire time. I mean, it's just honestly, I feel like Pep might make a mistake and take some people off that needed to stay on, and we can capitalize on that.
Yeah. Can this half just start so we can move on with our lives?
I know. Apparently, Erling Haaland had only 15 touches in the first half. I'm not surprised.
Man United needs to start paying us to watch them at this point.
Yeah, I think Man United fans actually, on that note, I think United fans should really need to start paying to watch the women's team more, because if you look at the men's side, they have not won a trophy since.
Ready, come on. We've won trophies recently. Don't do that.
Yes, we've won trophies, please. Riley, I think
talk
last
about the
season is
men's
the only
side, the
season we
men's
have.
side of the club.
Yes, we won the FA Cup 2 seasons ago. Ten Hag's
Yeah,
second
it
season.
was since then, but
We-
not
we've
major,
been
not
in
major
more
ones like
finals.
not major ones like any European trophies or the Premier League altogether.
No,
They are the
nah,
major ones.
We've been, look, but still, we've been in more finals the last 5 years than anybody else. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what?
In
I've got to
fact-
agree with you on that one.
It's more than I can say for some clubs. Arsenal.
Facts.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not what we wanted, but at least it's something.
Sure. God forbid. 2 goalkeepers on the bench. I never thought.
But-
What?
No, but like this is I've been saying if you look at it, our squad is really light, and I think I said it in my last live when I was doing the predictions. I went through at the end of the transfer window. I went through the entire squad list, and I said mainly the midfield was light, and half of the academy players that we normally would play have either gone on loan or injured. And Chido isn't even being. He's playing the under 21s.
You know, this manager sat there with a straight face and told us Altai he's a fantastic goalkeeper. He's fantastic. He will lose.
Of course, he has to. No, he has to say
Shut
that.
up.
No, this one there, he can't say his shit. He can't come and say his shit.
You don't have to say fantastic, okay? You saw how you spoke about Onana, bro. Say the same thing about your boy Altai, bro.
SLD talk. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything bad about him. You people are just drawing me out to say something bad about him. I won't say it.
At least
You
Heaton
people
knows
say
how
I
to
have
catch
a
ball.
vendetta against him. Yeah,
Heaton knows how to catch a ball at least. We're losing to a bad City side. This is incredible.
I know.
Bro. We don't get results at home. We don't get results away. Is there a neutral ground we can play on? Maybe we can try and build neutral ground streak. I don't know.
How many shots? We've had one shot on target. City have had 2, and then 4 shots. They've had 4 shots in total. and we've had just one. Oh my god.
It's because we pass it. You know the one thing I hate about this team? When a person is wide open, we go, I don't like that option. I'm gonna pass the guy that's marked. And inevitably what happens is that you have to pass back now because you are marked. Where you going to go?
Mm.
Ugh. It's like it's stupid. It's like having a car and you still choose to walk to work. How? Why? You can drive there. Now you want to get to work and you are sweating when you could have just taken your car. It's nonsense. Also, these bold referees are a curse to us. Just like bold managers. Anyway, second half is started, people. Let's get this over with.
I have to open up the app. I'm sure I will be a couple of seconds behind.
It is try for England, and they're going to go for the conversion to go to the 10 seconds on the shot clock and goes between the posts. It's 40 for 3 now. England going to face France in the semi-finals now, surely now. Brilliant
Yeah.
try.
I
There
think
it
Riley,
is.
those ones must
I
be
think
safe
I
for
think I think I should be like Riley and support a different sport because at this point, yeah, this team is going to be the death
No,
of me.
no, dog. We are pivoting to the women's game. We can stay in the same spot.
Oh,
We're just
oh
pivoting.
yeah. Oh, I, Vegeta, please watch. What if you can watch the replay of today's game? And
I
I'm
will
going to
do
say
so.
this: if there was a way we could have the United women's goalkeeper as our men's goalkeeper, I would take it.
All I'm
Great.
saying is, if the
She's
WSL
great.
wants to do what the Bundesliga did with Mark Goldbridge, just holler at us. You know, we can show
Yeah.
games.
Or
Oh
maybe
It's
yeah.
you can
on
come to
I'm
YouTube.
me, or maybe we can share a lot with the women's football chat. Them two over
shut
there should
up.
really.
All you have to
W-
do is send us an email
WSL.
or drop a comment under our video. We will call you. We'll check you out. I live in London, so I can I'm willing to travel all
If you
around
want to fly
the
me
UK.
out, like how boxing is flying people out, like
Hmm?
call
Call
me,
us.
like WSL. I'll fly out.
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, we've had some stats last week, and the Women's Rugby World Cup at the Amex ran out of some food and drinks, including the beers.
Nah, that's
I'm
Which
not
dangerous.
arrived in
surprised.
last Saturday.
I've been to Twickenham before. The rugby fans can drink.
Imagine this:
Man,
we are attacking City and they can't deal with it. Who would have thought? I know
Would have
me.
thought.
I would have thought
That I can't
that
believe
was
it. And they literally ran out of beers. Absolutely incredible from the Amex.
and then they
what?
want
Look,
men.
pass it.
That was such an overhead. Yes, please. Oh, brother, your feet. Yes. Oh,
They're really
keep
bullying.
going, guys.
Oh, what was that?
If Haaland is stopping crosses, play on the ground. Cut back. He's too tall.
I
And if
can't.
anything,
I can't get away with two bald men with the same beard on the pitch. I'm now confusing Mazraoui with Mbagbo. Ah, oh my god!
yes, in poems, Maz. Oh, I had luck. Had luck. I like the idea there, but I love this. Is how we're supposed to start and end games. Just attack.
You know what? Give me a
But
second.
that
I
was kind
want
of
to know why my sister is screaming around like a mad woman.
it's the African in her. It's coming out. Hey guys, we just got Mazarawi back. Don't inch our player now.
Yeah.
What if Mazarawi got a hair transplant? That's why he's bald. Because like it's not like all of his hair is gone. Could be possible. Mazbuemo. Yeah, they did the fusion dance. City going long balls. I never thought I'd see the day. Was that offside? Okay, say less, ref. I'm wondering why everybody's slowing down. Restart, Bella. Restart. Let's go. Don't let them breathe, United. Riley, are you watching on two different screens? What's going on?
I'm actually watching the Women's Rugby World Cup on my TV screen, on my phone screen, looking at all social media from the weekend, and my God, there were some incredible ones.
Okay. All right. All right. Find him. Nice. Nice. Get into the box, people. Dog, put a ball in, man. Lord. What was that, guys? Yes. Oh, bro, just turn and shoot now. Thank you, Bandia. Recycle. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, people, you know about the new boots we talked about, the boots and problems with Man United in their Women's Champions League qualification we talked about earlier. They had to spend £3,000 on new boots from the nearby shop.
That's crazy to me.
£3,000, man. Whoa.
Oh, final third shenanigans, man. We need to sell this United Trey guy to other teams. We need to sell him. I saw that Onana's new team didn't even want to. No, not Onana's team. What is that other? The team that Martial went to. What is it called? Montero or whatever. It's in France. Didn't want him. Bro. I don't know at this point. Everybody's doing their own thing. Just vibes. The only good thing is that City is not in the game so far as well. We need a goal now, while they're still not in the game.
Oh, we've had a tweet in 7 minutes ago from United Sassy J on an X saying Manchester United women can beat the men's team.
Okay, that will not happen. These women can't beat 14-year-olds. That's not gonna happen. Okay, United, get the ball back. Come on, guys. Oh, aye. Oh my word!
What just happened?
Offside, bro. Haaland
What
just scored.
happened? Oh no. 2-0, Scarland. And, and surely that's it. Surely that's it, Vegeta, for the game. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm trying not to laugh, but if you don't laugh, you can cry. See ya, Ika. Take care, lads. And Maserati. Well, River Amarin's got answers. Got need to make some answers than questions. It is a sellout at Ashton
I
Gate in the
leave,
women's
and the second goal they scored. Oh my God. What was that pass back? What was that? Dogu. I thought Dog. Always. My God.
Are you
know
done
what,
with
guys?
these? Are you done with these United men? This United men's
Yeah,
team.
Vegeta. We can watch the women. When's
Oh,
the women's
go
game
on.
next happening?
Hey,
What?
hey! You know
We're
what?
moving on to the women's team because they don't disappoint me like this team.
Exactly that. And guess what? Next league game. Guess what? They are at home to Arsenal next Sunday. And it's a 2:50 p.m. kickoff, Doctor. So, I mean, Arsenal, my word, they were brilliant against West Ham. I think this is going to be a tasty clash next week. What about you, Doctor?
It's gonna be good. They're playing on Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Champions
Thursday.
League
Yeah, second
qualifying round.
qualifying round, third qualifying round. They're not out of this. 1-0 down after first leg, but they're not out of this. They're not out of this. They pretty much have a good record at Leah. And then next Sunday, 2:50 kickoff at home versus
Versus
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
That is going to be a tasty clash. It's going to be brilliant. I bet you it's going to be popcorn stuff.
They almost conceded again. These criminals. These criminals.
You know what, guys? I'm going to talk to you later. I'm gonna watch this off stream, and then I will come back because I'm also eating jollof. So I'm actually not gonna watch it. I'm going to go watch the athletic thing because it looks more interesting than this shit.
If these
Sorry
guys
for my
score a
language.
third goal, bro, I'm cutting the stream. I'm not going to sit through this because of YouTube. I'm not doing that.
No.
If you guys see the end credit scenes, I rage quit.
Just know.
I can't.
Bye, guys. Have
Bye,
fun.
doctor.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to Vegeta, Halftime with Vegeta, Football Power Hour, Normality channel with Friday
And
Taylor,
of course, the women's football
And-
channel, our new channel as well.
and United Talks community. So I will talk to you afterwards. There's more important pressing stuff. Bye.
I blame all of these fan channels that were confident going into this for no reason. You crackheads.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with United men. This is not looking good.
At this point, like flipping, Sunderland's gonna beat us at this point. Bruno, who are you passing to now? You're just passing to ghosts. Stop backing away, bro. Attack the. Oh, we don't have defenders.
Are you okay, Vegeta?
We don't have defenders.
Are you okay, Vegeta? What just happened?
Jeez. No, I'm just frustrated at the defense. They're just backing off our dogs running with the ball.
What just happened, Vegeta?
Well, luckily we haven't conceded or anything, but
This
they
is
need to
not
fire.
looking good.
They need to
This
fire
is not
Ruben.
looking good.
They need to fire Ruben. I've had enough. I'm tired of this back three nonsense. This guy refuses to change his tactics. They need to fire him. His tactics are not working.
So Chippy
City-
next. Oh no. Will, you got latest comment for Will here. Bruno Costa's as terrible as ever. He's not improving. How about these United ladies? Teach how about two of United's ladies best teach Bruno how to do crosses, because I think he may need lessons on these.
Really, look, Shaw marking Erling Haaland. That's ridiculous.
Oh, go on then, Will. These you have nicknames to these criminals who play for United, right? Let's bring them on. By the way, everybody, I've noticed a pattern that one game a week, actually, a WSL game, one game per week is on Sky Sports Premier League channel. So actually, that makes a lot of sense. Bring them on, Will. Let's see what you have. I only have nicknames for these criminals of United. Let's do this, Will. Bring them on. See what you think. What I think about them. Yeah, I think Vegeta's disappeared for a few seconds, guys. Yeah, absolutely incredible. So yeah, and don't forget, everybody. Right, are you ready for this? Note in your diaries. You're going to absolutely love this. Liverpool versus Manchester United in the WSL on the 28th of September. Kickoff is 12 p.m. UK time. Next week, it is Man United v Arsenal. Kick off that one at 10 to 3 UK time next Sunday afternoon. In the UK, you can watch it live on BBC One and iPlayer. I tell you now, it's going to be a tasty clash. I hope you got the burger sorted, people, for next Sunday, because the WSL has reached new levels. And for 2 games, Manchester United, a big game's coming up. 3rd of October and then 12th of October. It's going to be a tasty one. It's Manchester United and all of that too. And Sky Sports is showing 118 games of the WSL this season. That's 90% of all televised games. And next season, as it is going up to 182 matches in the WSL's team, goes up to 12 to 14. I think what is going to happen is Sky Sports going to go up from 118 to 168 live WSL games and all of that. So, yeah, very much happy that the WSL is growing. And you know what? This man here, that's right, me here, I'll be bringing you even more WSL games than ever before. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Oh, a strike for Embremo. Harry Maguire's coming on for Cheetah.
What have I missed, guys?
Harry Maguire's coming on.
Oh, that's Ruben's solution. That's his brilliant master plan. The same criminal wants to sell Kobe Mino, and the fan base is saying we must just back him. Nonsense.
And it was almost a wonderful strike for Embremo. But, yeah, there you go.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Now they are just playing for fun now. Ah. Hey, bro, I don't know. I haven't spoken to Ronald in a while, to be honest. Then again, Football Power Hour hasn't streamed for a while, to be fair.
There you go. And this is going to be absolutely brilliant. I know if you follow the WSL people, you think it's going to get better. Well, 1, 2, 3 games, 3 big games are coming up over the next coming days and weeks. Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, and Man United vs Chelsea are all in the WSL, and this is going to be tasty 3 games. Bring it on, I say. And England are going to face France in the Women's Rugby World Cup semi-final. That is it at Ashton Gate, 14-8. That is a 31st consecutive Test win for the Red Roses. Finished England 40, Scotland 8. There it is.
Here we go.
What's crazy is that even if we get a pen, Bruno Fernandes, the criminal, will want to take it when Benjamin needs a goal.
Benjamin Sesko definitely needs a goal sometime soon.
Doku, why would you keep that in, brother? I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, from the Women's Rugby World Cup to SWPL, Celtic has scored the fourth goal of the afternoon, 86 minutes gone. Aberdeen 2, Celtic 4 in the SWPL, the Scottish Women's Premier League, the top tier of women's football in Scotland. Boom. Are you okay, Vegeta?
3.
Oh, that's the nail in the coffin, isn't it?
Oh, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Bye bye. I'm out. I'm going to spend time with my family. Bye. Bye bye. Football Power Hour.